What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Wright Family Gaming. I'm still sick, guys. We're gonna do our Toplitz Medieval today. Uh, I'll try to talk as much as I can, but I just feel horrible. Uh, I hope everybody else is doing all right, having a good Monday, getting ready for that Christmas time. I love Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday. So as you can see, I've done some work. We've got all our animal shelters. We got two sheep pens. The reason why is I'm gonna put goats in one and sheep's in the other. We got our chicken house. We got our goose house. Got our pigs, donkey shelter, cows and horses. As of now, I've got some stuff missing, as you can see on the top screen there. Well, my signs and stuff's covering it up, but uh, that's just because I'm trying to run around getting everything gathered up. So I was looking at these decorations, and I'm gonna try one of these real quick. Oh, that's all it looks like. Oh, well, I guess I gotta pull my hammer out before I can make anything right. That's not bad. That looks pretty good, don't it? That's pretty cool. I was expecting a little bigger, but that is nice. That's not bad looking. Good job, Toplitz. Good. I was expecting a little bigger, but I mean, it looks good anyway. We'll use some for sure. Let's see what the rock looks like. Is the rock that small too, or oh, we got actually choices of rocks here. We got tall rock, flat rock, balancing rock. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, that's funny. I like how you can just plant other trees and stuff now. Yeah, see, you can just put them where you want 'em. That's cool. I like that. So I'm looking. I can't find it, and it's. I play so much different things. Everybody knows that, but I can't find where my the rock containers are. Did they? I mean, did they get rid of them, or these are platforms, fences, hedges, iron fences, log fences. Tall, low hedge. We might use some of them hedges for the garden. But yeah, I don't know where any of the rot is.
Remember,
These are all your animals.
do things daily. Learn from your own mistakes.
We got the fields, farm sheds. I do need to unlock the windmill. Excuse me. But I usually always put rock containers in front of these food storages because what I do is when I go clean out the storage, I throw the rotten stuff, the stuff that's getting bad in the container. See, there's a chest. That's not it though. The rock containers don't have a lid on 'em. Barrels. These are all just storage. It's weird. I don't know. And I guess they've got rid of them. 'Cause miscellaneous, it's not in there either. We got a bell post. I didn't even realize we had a bell post now. So yeah, I don't know. Definitely know it ain't in the lighting. There it is, compost bin. That's what I was talking about. My bad. There we go. And now there will be the reason this is open is because there will be two more food storages in there. So my headset finally cracked all the way through, so now it's real loose on my head and it falls. I gotta fix it every 5 minutes. And I don't have the money to get another one set. Especially these. These were just a gift. Okay, so next we want to get the rest of the animals. So we've got chickens.
If it bites me again, I swear
What?
I'll cook it.
Who killed my chicken? She better not be killing my chickens. I'll be smacking her upside the head with a hammer. So we need geese. I have no geese. I need more chickens because they're dying like crazy. We've got pigs.
I definitely belong here. Can't say that word around our king.
What the crap's happened here? Oh, oops. I forgot to put my donkeys back. My bad. Sorry, guys. Need to get horses and we need to get cows. So we basically just need to go round up some animals. Bad thing is, I won't be able to get any more chickens this year because I've already got them. Or this season. So we won't be able to get no more chickens this year. So we'll go here and we'll get our geese and cows and horses. Get some of them. So as far as quest goes and taxes and all that, I am not worried about right now. It sucks. I know taxes. If you don't pay them, you don't get your banners and all that, which is okay. I'm fine with that. Right now, I'm focused on finishing what we need to get finished. We need to get our work areas done and our people in there working so we can get our money up. Our big focus now is the gardens. We have to get our gardens set up. Because for one, we need sorry guys, I'm gonna get me something to drink. Throat's hurt. For one, we need our hey boys, what y'all doing in here? Waiting on mommy to get home is what they're doing. That's all they ever do. My dogs are mommy's babies. She's gone, they're not happy. Okay. So we have to have the garden set up because not only do we need our produce, but our animals are fed. Well, look here, there's a cow sitting right outside here. All right, so we got one cow, two cows. We gotta watch our money, make sure we don't go broke. We need a bull. There we go. So that's all our cows. Uh, Now we will go to the other side, I think. I don't think I'll buy a horse yet because I don't really have one that I like. I mean, they're not bad, but I don't want one of them. So I'll probably just wait on the horses. But see, the geese are in here.
The king is the king.
It's already getting dark again. I feel like it was just dark. I don't remember where the geese are. I do know they're inside here around the end somewhere. Basically, the main focus right now is sustaining life. There we go. That's a goose. Male. There we go. Female. Is that all? I want to have to start robbing people for animal food, I think. We don't need another male, really. We'll go ahead and get him. Quit
How can I
moving.
help you?
That's what I thought. See, I gotta wait till next season to get more animal feed.
Price is so low. So long.
It's not good at all. Okay, so we're done here now. We got some horses, or got some cows, and we got some uh sorry guys, I feel so bad I can't concentrate, but horses, cows, or geese and cows. So we're doing good here in this area. So I think now we'll head and get our sheep because we need the wool more for oh come on. Need our wool for getting our clothes and stuff. Oh. So here's where our sheep and goats are. So let's just go there first. First, let's switch back to our weapon here. as of right now, I have not enough fertilizer to grow our gardens. Oh, good figures. Stupid. Alright, daggone, run right into him. Ah, I can't. Stupid wolf. Lord have mercy. But anyway, I have no fertilizer to finish the gardens with. So, and I need animal feed to get a lot of the fertilizer and food. So, my plan is to do like I usually do and plant my rye, my oat, and mix it with the straw so I get animal feed. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. Stupid. One thing about it, we gather food while we're at. What in the world? Did you just hear all that? What was that? Oh, come on. Ah, we ain't doing this again. Stupid animals. And I love wolves. My dog's half wolf. Actually looks just like that, to be honest. Gray wolf. He's half Siberian Husky and half wolf. Gray wolf. Except the top part of his coat is lighter where he's husky. Not as black. What'd they do? Kill all the guys in this camp or something? Well, look at all the sticks. Lord have mercy. Gotta grab these. This is what we was running out of to build the houses with. What is that? Oh, tannin. Oh, that's why they come and killed the bunch, because they was killing their family to get some tans, skins. Dang. Liberty Camp had a lot of stuff in it. You think I'd just leave my daggone sword on since I'm having so much trouble, but I like having that crossbow when I'm running because it gives me a little bit of a range if I can spot something before it gets to me. So right now, I'm getting our animals, and then my focus will turn toward getting what we need to plant our gardens. Get them growing, even if I have to do it myself first. That's the plan. Everything else is kind of running on its own right now. We miss and place some things. And it's not perfect yet, but we are making money, so. And let's see. Right as now, I'm not worried about who's good at what. I'm
Travelers
kind
of
of
this
just
realm
Hello
are drawn
there.
to the bonfires like
grabbing
moths,
people.
myself included.
Because a lot of people don't realize about Medieval Dynasty, and I'm
How
pretty
are
sure
you?
Sengoku is the same way, but you can actually see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 7, I think. No, 6. Okay. 6 men. So let's make sure all our animals has got what they need. And I'm pretty sure each one of them's got uh, a worker, stable. I think the honey shed's the only one I might not have. Yeah. We'll save that area though. So let's put this guy in one of the farm sheds. That's what we need. He might not start working yet, but at least he'll have a job. So I ain't got no room for women, or I would be getting them too. Uh, I do believe we've got all our. Let's go ahead and look. I believe we got all our things. We don't need houses. So we got our sheds, we got our mines, we got our well, we got our wood sheds. We got 2 hunting lodges, and they're full of people. We got our barn and our farm sheds that we're working on. All animals are done besides the aspiary, which is the honey. Productions, we got a sewing hut, we got a field. That smithy stays. That's my smithy. It's the one I use. So yeah, all our productions, we just got 2 places to put our sewing hut. Of course, uh we need more tool stalls so we can sell some more stuff. So yeah, we're good, basically. And here's our sheep. So like I said, we're gonna put all of them sheep and rams in the same place, and then we're gonna put oh Lord, are we down to like $380 something now? Is that what that just said? Oh Lord, that's not good if that's Yeah, we're down $384. Lord, we gotta quit. Ah, man, I can't believe I just did that. There's our goats. Can you believe I just did that? Oh, good thing we're making money now.
Hello. Can I interest
She's
you in?
got,
Have a good
so
day.
let's remember she's got animal feed left. All right, so we gotta get back home and do something. We're having no luck here. Because we still got a lot of stuff that I've got to unlock in the technology section. What happens when you play so many other games? You get behind on stuff. You just forget where you're at and what you're doing. We'll make it though. I love this game. I gotta admit though, this is actually the roughest time I've had playing this game in a long time. I don't know what I did different. I think I kind of jumped the gun building things this time because we was doing reviews on it and everything, and I was wanting to, show everybody the houses and all that. And I think I got a little behind on my resources because usually I'll wait and I'll just build what I need to do myself first. Oh God, buffalo. Are you serious? I wasn't nowhere around you, you stupid. Now see, I was gonna leave him alone. Oh, bobcat. I was like, what is that? That's a new animal. So the problem I'm having right now is I finished most of the garden to get started on, but I can't plant nothing because it's summer. I can't plant nothing but cabbage, which ain't helping us none. Yeah, it gives us food, but I ain't worried about food. We got all the meat in the world. I need to plant. I'm not too worried about flax right now. Flax is the main resource, though. That's what I like to plant the most of, just because it helps with rope and lighting and everything. Uh, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Uh, right now, we want animal feed. That's the main objective. So your animals and your gardens are two of the biggest things to worry about on this game. So that's what feeds your family, and that's what, you know, your animals make all your eggs and your wool and your manure for fertilizer and everything. And then you got the gardens, which grow your fruit and your everything else. So you definitely want to focus on that. So geese are fed, chickens should have a little bit in there, yeah.
Milk only when the
Sheep
cow
has
is fed.
nothing, I don't think.
Milk on the steak.
I don't even see the sheep straw. Oh, there it is. Well, now the sheep's fed. Pigs should have some. Donkeys have some. So our cows is the only thing that ain't got no food, which sucks because that's a big deal. Yeah. Okay, so now
Nothing is true. Everything is. Ah!
so let's check and see if we got anything rotten here. Not just yet. Everything's all right. So what we'll do is we'll come here and because I think I should have some rotten stuff for sure. Well, even if not, we're gonna throw cheese in there 'cause we don't need it anyway. I don't have nothing rotten. Dang. So I seen we got some salted meat we'll throw in there. Oh, it's full. So I need to look and see how much manure we got here. Go ahead and take all the fertilizer out. And all the manure out. And then we'll go up here and I'll finish up the one field and see if I can't get another one done. There we go. We do have enough to make some animal feed. My only problem with that is, uh, I need the grain to plant the seeds. But I guess I could go ahead and make the animal feed. That way we can get what we need fed here. I can always buy more grain. So I do have some news. Wright Family Gaming is putting the game reviews on hold for now. I hate doing it because that's one of the main things I've wanted to make as my career, not just, the games and the streaming and all that. But as everybody knows, I'm trying my hardest to get involved in a few companies uh, that make my favorite games in the world, and I am dedicated to them because they make these games. Uh, and I want to show them my support and what I can do, and hopefully one day get to working with one of them, no matter what it may be. I don't know, but we're gonna keep trying until we get something. But that being said, the best way to do that is to do their stuff. I need to do their stuff more than I do to need to do anything else. Uh, Plus, I enjoy it anyway. It makes me happier playing their games than it does any other game. So, but the main thing is I have no storage. the computer I have is not really meant to do what I've been doing. And with me streaming, content creator, and all this other stuff, videos, and uh, I need pictures and images that I make my overlays and titles and all that with. And unfortunately, I can't. The pictures and images I use for my overlays and my favorite games, I have to keep because I can't delete them. If I delete them or try to store them on something else, then it will just disappear on my OBS, and that ain't helping me none. That won't work. Uh, that being said, when I do game reviews, I still have to, I like to do pictures and images and titles of that game we're doing that week. Now, that game, I end up deleting everything off at the end of the week. But here's the problem. I have so much now saved on there that when I do add more, it stops me from streaming. It stops me from recording. It's just way too much memory. And I end up having to delete anyway in order to do anything. And I just can't give up on my dreams of working with these companies that I want to work with so bad. So I have to keep their stuff. So for right now, we're going to focus on just doing the company stuff. We've got 5. That's my favorite companies that makes my favorite games. That is Toplitz Productions and number 1, especially. We got Digital Extremes, Warframe, Ubersoft, Sucker Punch, and Warhorse Studios. And of course, Playway's a good one, but that's my main 5. And that's my favorite games that's ever been made. So, I'm gonna do everything I can for them. So we're gonna be focusing on them 5 studios right now until I get a PC this summer. Hopefully, this tax time I'll be getting a PC. If not, maybe a bigger computer or a better computer with more memory. If that happens, then we're definitely going to be picking up our reviews again because I do enjoy showing other games, especially the cheaper ones for kids, to play if their parents don't have a whole lot of money that are still fun. So that's the goal. But as of right now, the game and the reviews are on hold. So there will be no more information reviews and rating reviews. At least till the beginning of next year, the middle of next year, hopefully. By then, I'll have something. But there will be still plenty of content coming. So if that's what you guys are watching for and not care about the reviews, then it's not going to bother you a bit because you're just going to see more of it. Because without the reviews holding me, because usually that's what I always try to start with every day and get that done, and then I make my other ones for the other studios. But without the reviews, that gives me more time to do 2 or 3 other games. Well, so this ended up getting a lot more done than I thought it would, so that's good. We got 3 fields now. Well, we're about to have 3, so that'll be plenty enough to get rye and oat and even flax. We wanted to go ahead and plant it too. But eventually you want to be able to grow everything, and the reason why, even if you ain't going to eat it or put it in your food storage, the reason why is because a lot of these quests that you do for everybody want you to give them this or go get them this or that. And if you already have it because you grow it, it's a lot easier just to go grab it and take it to them instead of having to worry about making it yourself and then taking all that time. If you've already got it growed because you grow everything anyway and it's in the storage, then you're good to go. You just go click, yes, here you go. I don't know if I can pull my torch out while I'm doing this or not. Nope. Dang it. Now I do play with custom settings because I've already done everything on here, and you know I like to play just relaxed, have fun, down to earth game. I don't want to, especially these games. I don't want to have to knock most other games think too hard or figure out some kind of strategy and work so hard to beat something. I'd rather just have fun and make things. So that being said, I like to play with the custom settings because you can change your seasons up and down. You can, change your health and you make it to where it's a little easier to survive, you know, and just have fun with it, guys. A lot of people say, "Oh, you're cheating." I know you're not. It's not cheating just because you have a different game style. I was listening to one of my friends the other day, and they was talking about people cheating on games like Destiny and all them because they got these customized controllers. Well, you tell me, how is that cheating? How's it cheating? Seriously. It's not their fault that you don't have the money to buy one and that you can't use it. That's not their fault. That's your own fault. I've got a customized controller. It has 2 little buttons that I've added to it, and that's it for shooter games. And I'll be honest with you, I don't see a difference. It don't really help much. But if you think I'm cheating because of that, that's fine. I don't care. It ain't my fault. You can't get one. I did not buy it for that reason. I bought it because I heard they was good. Actually, I didn't even know you could customize the thing until I got it home. I heard that they was good and they looked cool on the box. So I bought it, got it home, opened it up, and then I realized there was little tabs and stuff in there. I'm like, what the crap is this? And I'm glad I did, and I'm going to buy another one. It will probably be the only controller I use for PlayStation now. The DualSense Edge controllers are amazing. I love the way this thing fits in your hand. I love the way it feels, the way it looks. And you got special buttons you can put on it in the bottom. And I do have them set up. I've got little tabs back here that I put in. I don't know why, because they really, I mean, it's not really much difference. It does feel a little comfortable more because you can actually, instead of holding your fingers up here and pushing, you can just tap down here if you want. But as far as shooting and blocking and all that goes, it's not no different. It's the same as the other buttons.
People of science learn how to read from books.
So I just don't understand how that's cheating. People get mad and jealous in this world because they can't get something that other people have. That's exactly what happens. And there's no reason for that crap. If you want it that bad, make it happen. That's it. That's all you got to do, guys. Get out there and make it happen. There's odd jobs. There's all kinds of crap you can do to gain money, to gather money, and save money to get what you want. Or wait till Christmas and ask for it for a present or a holiday or some kind of, I don't know, tax time. I mean, look, me and the wife are suffering. Really, I mean, we are in really bad shape. We're finally getting caught up, so things are getting better. And we're getting our trailer done. We're going to be moving in there and finally not have no rent once in our life. So that's after that, we'll be in a lot better shape. And then once the van's paid off, we really have no worries. That's the only thing that's killing us is the rent and the van payment at the same time. But you better believe if we want something, me and her's gonna make it happen. We ain't gonna just cry because somebody else has it. And well, it's not fair. They cheated. No, it's not. That's not cheating. That's just them getting out and making it happen. Or they came for money and we didn't. Oh well. Everything that me and the wife have is something that we've worked for, you know. And there's plenty of people out there, not just us, that does it. You know, it's called saving up. It's called biting your tongue and just, you know, don't get mad about it and let it go for a while until you can get it. That's all you got to do. Look at me. I waited 11 years almost before I could get a PS5, but it made it happen. One way or another, it will happen. PS6 is fixing to come out next year or two. It'll be another 10 years before I get one. So, and yeah, I'll admit, you know, we're suffering as bad as we are because I can't work no more. I'm hurt. I'm injured. I can't go and lift and work anymore in a physical job. So I got to basically sit down or have a office job, which no one in this county is going to hire anybody that a man to do an office job. It ain't going to happen. Uh, so yeah, it hurt. It hurt. It's bad. And then I come home and I wanted to quit. Shoot, you just want to die when something like that happens because you feel helpless, especially a man that's always took care of their family. But yeah, I was down and out a couple of days, but then me and the wife talked about it and put our heads together. And you know what? We're going to make this gaming thing work. This is what I love to do. This is a dream of mine. Not just play games. I want to make something of it, and it's going to happen. And the wife said, we can make this. I'm making good money now. We might struggle for a little while, but we're going to do it. But here's the thing. I got to put my put effort in before I can make it happen, which is why we do as much as we do on here. We play these games, we do the reviews, we do everything I can, and it is mind boggling trying to keep up with everything. But we're going to make it happen. Hopefully sooner than later, but either way, it'll happen. Much easier plowing than it is sowing, ain't it? I don't know why this feels longer than the other ones, bigger or something. And I try to make them all the same size. There we go. Finally. So we got 3 big fields for flax, rye, and oat. So now I am going to go in here and I'm going to make this animal food. So what I'll do is go feed what we can with it, and then I can always buy grain. Grain's a lot cheaper to buy than it is fertilizer and manure and all that. So
Why the long face?
Enjoy the summer. No year has to.
there you go. Oh, I'm out of food already. Good God. All right, so let's make sure. We don't need no milk from no sheep. We do need wool, though, bunches of it. Use some wool, guys. Yep. I can't remember. Oh.
This hen scares me. It always looks at me as if
Let's make sure I got this one right. Yeah, manure.
I was the one.
And these, I don't think really has anything.
I don't want to be lonely anymore.
Horses don't have anything. Milk. That's where we're going to get our milk from, right there. All right, so everybody's ready here. Bad thing is, I'm gonna have to skip the season because I have no more places to sell anything. And no more places to buy anything because I'm done dead. So but that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us on Toplitz Productions. God bless each and every one of you. And we love you and hope you have a good day, rest of your day. Be safe out there. Till next time, we'll catch you probably tomorrow on Medieval. Have a good one.